few days after already having this in, because this was easy to do. It's not because of that, it was easy to do. It's just my life. It's like, my husband went on a trip, so I had the baby alone. And then I had like a super bad period migraine for like days. So I've had this in for like a week now, and I'm just now getting to film like the after clips of it. We are here. It still looks good with a T at the end. This is my first time trying a quick weave, y'all. And I don't know, I was always super scared of glue, but I had no idea what really like glue was. I thought you glued it like to your head itself. Like I wasn't like knowledgeable about it. But I watched a few videos, saw how some girlies did it, and I was like, this looks like super quick. It looks like a sew-in effect. You could probably wear it longer than clip-ins. You can get like the flatness of a sew-in. This hair is from Made Beauty. It is Tessa body weight, 24 inches, color natural. I honestly would have preferred probably jet black for myself because my hair is really dark. But I mean, once you kind of put it all together and you press your hair into it, it kind of blends. But I like, when I'm wearing black hair, I like my hair like super black. So I would have preferred something a bit darker, but it's in, it still looks cute. We're still rocking it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below if y'all are feeling this, if you have any questions about a quick weave. Yeah, that's about it. Let's get into this video. So the first thing I'm going to go over is my braid pattern. This is pretty much like a standard braid pattern I do for most styles, but I'm going to go ahead and separate my leave out. You want to make sure, like, as you can see, I was doing like a little comb test, so you could see that you have enough leave out to cover the track. So I'm leaving out hair in the middle and along the sides. This braid pattern is also really good for clip-ins and and sew-ins. I actually just kind of like transferred from one style to the next because I tend to not keep them in for too long. So this is a good braid pattern for, you know, most styles. thread and just sew the back up. You can also use a crochet needle, that's an option, but I just wanted it really secure, so I decided to sew it. So these are the supplies that you're gonna need. It's very important, especially the protective shield. I would say the protective shield I used was really, really good because I didn't really have any glue in my hair. So yeah, it honestly worked miracles. So I'm gonna go ahead and just oil my scalp first because, you know, you wanna make sure your hair is healthy underneath. So I want to make sure absolutely no glue seeps through. So instead of using one wig cap, I decided to use two. Don't worry about it being tight because you are going to cut the edges off. So it's not going to like be the full wig on your head. So I use a white eyeliner pencil to outline where my leave out is, because when you put the protective shield and the glue, you do not want to get it on your leave out. So this is a great way to kind of know the difference, so you can just put the glue along that line. So you're going to grab your protective shield and you are just going to layer that on and use your brush. Don't be afraid to use a lot because you want that extra protection. So I really like put a lot of layers. Probably I did like 3 coats of it. After putting it on, you're gonna wait about an hour until it dries, and then we're gonna start laying the tracks. So for the tracks, I like to wrap it around my head. I'm showing you guys right now the way I wrapped it. But I wrap it first to make sure I have the right length before cutting it. And then I apply the glue to the tracks and then just lay it down. So it's really simple, but I like this method. I saw it in another video where you put it around your head, and to me that gave like a really good blend. Like the way the hair fell, it felt really good when you do it around your head instead of like doing it straight across, if that makes any sense. So I have most of it done, but I'm kind of just gonna like speed through this part and finish up the rest. But essentially, I'm doing the same method, kind of just measuring, making sure that it fits around my head, and then going ahead, making my cut, adding the glue to the track, and then just putting that piece back. You also won't always get it perfect. Sometimes I messed up and I had to like, refit it or redo a piece over. That's completely fine. Like just take your time, feel around, and do your placement slowly. So once you are done, you're going to take your razor. I prefer a razor than a scissors because I didn't want to cut my hair. So I slowly just kind of razored the wig cap off to release my leave out. After that, I'm going to pretty much pull out the leave out and then just straighten it into the hair. I am missing clips. I do not know what happened to them. So that won't be a part of this, but it is pretty self-explanatory. Like you're honestly just pulling out the little plots and just flat ironing it. You guys know how to do that. But yeah, definitely take your time cutting the cap off though, because you can easily cut your hair if you're moving too quick.